Hey guys, hope you're well. So I know you guys are probably thinking, no, we're not doing this. We're not talking about affirmations. It doesn't work for me. It's a bunch of BS and I'm not talking to myself. But when I say the best conversations you could possibly have is with yourselves, not like full on blow out talking to yourself in public or whatever, or talking to yourself in your bedroom, which I do. I talk to myself in my bedroom. But I'm telling you, it's so helpful in terms of changing, reprogramming your mind and improving your mental health. And from experience, I can tell you this has really helped me. If you watch my previous video, you will know my challenges with mental health. So this has really helped me, and I hope it can help you too. And if it doesn't, at least you can say you've tried. There's no harm in trying. But let's go into it. So with like your thoughts, one thing I can say to you, sometimes your thoughts are not your thoughts, and you're probably thinking like, what do you mean? And let me explain. Sometimes your thoughts can be thoughts that have been planted by other people, by like what I call the enemy, and these thoughts are thoughts that are there to bring you down. They are anchors. They make you stay stagnant and not progress. And what affirmations does is help you plant healthy, productive, optimistic seeds. And you have to think of your mind as a garden, and you've probably heard this so many times. And when you plant that seed, it will grow, and it will grow by the way you water it. And the way you water it is by repeating these things to you, having positive self-talk, by doing things that actually help improve you and help you heal. Because most of the time this is on a we don't know, it's at a subconscious level, these things. And when I say subconscious, is where everything's at, where your limiting beliefs are at, where your beliefs about yourself, everything is there. Your unresolved trauma, everything that you're suppressing is there. And that's why we need to try and target that. And another way I would recommend is meditation. But for now, we're going to talk about affirmations. And let me tell you how affirmations helped me. When I would go to college, I would listen, and that's when I would say my depression started, when I used to have depression. So I literally would listen to this. I was like, let me try it. And I would listen to this 27-minute or 28-minute long affirmations. And this was on my way to do a test that I was not confident in whatsoever. And when I came back home, and I remember in that I was feeling so terrible, and for some reason I got this feeling like, you know what, let me try it. I think I can do it. So I felt so confident in that test. I was writing things that I was literally just writing. And I literally did not know it was after me listening to these affirmations a while. So every time I would go to college, I was writing. And some of the things I did not know, but I just had that faith in myself. And it turned out I did very well in that test compared to the other ones that I did. And that is just one of many. And with affirmations, it's not just about planting seeds. It's like it helps with the way you think. It helps you in the way you think on a whole level, because it helps you think things that you didn't think were possible for yourself. And why I'd say it helps you, if you have a limiting belief of no one's gonna love me, if you listen to love affirmations and you listen to them and you internalize them, it reaches your subconscious. It becomes a part of you. It becomes the self-talk, that it becomes your thoughts. You will start to notice over time that blockage, that stronghold starts to go. And it's like you need to keep working at it. It's like a muscle. You need to keep working at it, and you will eventually get there. And I hope this will give you some sort of strength to try it. All I can say is try. I'm going to link down below some affirmations that has helped me. Not some affirmations that have helped me. There's one for women that's the one I listen to every morning and sometimes at night. And there's affirmations which is for everyone. And I really recommend the affirmations that that helped me while I was in college, which was quite some time ago. That's the one that really helped me in terms. It helps with your confidence, your self-esteem. And in life, your self-esteem is everything. If you do not believe in yourself, if you do not trust yourself, if you do not have any sort of self-respect for yourself, it's game over. Literally, people will walk over you. No one will take you serious. People will always find a way to bring you down. But when you are so sure of yourself and you've planted those seeds and you have those thoughts thinking, okay, I may not be the best at this, but if I keep trying, I know I will get there. Or if it's a thought of saying affirmations of saying self-love, which is the most important thing. Oh, I love myself and I do everything I do. In fact, scrap that. That doesn't make sense. Like saying, oh, I love myself. Let's keep it simple. I love myself. I love myself. You continuously saying that in the mirror. I'm telling you, when someone tries to underestimate your your value, you don't need to explain nothing. It's just, I'm telling you, you do not even need to explain yourself to anyone. Fair enough, you might say, oh, but I've tried affirmations and I'm still getting treated the same way. I'm telling you, it does take time. Like, it does say it takes 21 days. Sometimes it can take, that's what it says in some studies, it takes 21 days. But if you keep trying, you will get there and it will become part of your normal thinking process. And I'm not saying that's all that you need to do and everything's going to change. No. But it's a very huge part. The way you talk to yourself is definitely a very key component on how the world views you and how you see yourself. Like, there's a saying, I don't know who it's by, and they say, the way you teach people how you want to be, you teach people how to treat you. And if you are treating yourself a certain way and you are talking to yourself a certain way, how do you think the next person is going to be talking to you? How do you think the next person is going to perceive you? And seriously, and in order for you to get into certain rooms, you need to be perceived in a certain way because of how you value yourself. And if you cannot bring value to people if you do not value yourself. And everyone says it's all about this making money. You need to provide value. Well, how are you going to provide value if you do not see your value and you don't talk to yourself in a certain way? And when I say talk to yourself, I'm not saying talking out loud. Your internal thoughts. And one thing that helps, when you think one negative thing, think 3 positive things, or say 3 positive affirmations to yourself. I'm telling you, it will help you. I'll say try do this for just 21 days. That's 3 weeks. Just try that. That's 3 weeks. Just try it. Just keep at it. Oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. Your free affirmations could be, I am more than enough. I am valuable. I have all that I need to succeed. Or if you keep telling yourself those things, I'm telling you, there will be change. And if there isn't change, okay, you can start throwing hate in the comments like, Michelle, like, you be lying. But okay, I literally hate it when people just switch their accents, but I do it sometimes, so I'm a hypocrite. But yeah, so literally, if you keep trying those things, I am telling you, it's going to help a lot, especially if you struggle with mental health problems. And I have struggled with it a lot. And in fact, it's not a thing of a past tense. I do struggle with it sometimes. And when I notice I'm suffering with it, it's mostly when I'm in a negative space where I'm thinking negative thoughts. I'm having this spiral, this vicious circle of irrational and negative thoughts, and they call it rumination, I think. And when I'm thinking like that, that's when I'm at my lowest, and that's when my mental health fails. I get in a rut. I start staying in bed, and that's when you start noticing that, that's when you need to sit down with yourself, evaluate what are the things I'm telling myself, what are my limiting beliefs, what am I saying to myself that is making me not succeed, sorry, that is making me feel this way. When I say you need to sit with your emotions, sit with them. And me and my friend Olga, we actually have these conversations all the time where we say we have these emotions and we try to run away from them, and what we need to do is actually analyze them, sit with ourselves and think, what am I actually thinking? There's this saying, it's like, think about what you're thinking about. And it's so true. You need to think about what you're thinking about. And affirmations can really help. It can really help. And I know this is a brief video and I'm not explaining things to the best of my ability. I'm not gonna lie. I am trying to build my confidence, and the only thing you can do to build on something and to build on something is to keep at it. And one of my limiting beliefs is that I'm not confident enough, or I'm not confident enough. I'm a shy person. Not that I'm an introvert, so it's like that's just me. But no, you can't put these limitations on yourself, because that's where you will just stay for the rest of your life. And in order for me to do what I want to do and reach where I want to reach, I need to work on my confidence. I need to work on speaking. And I love speaking to people. I love connecting with people, but I do struggle with that limiting belief on I'm not confident enough. No one cares about what I think, you know? And I had to continuously say to myself, and it's only recently I've been working more on confidence. I had to continuously listen to those affirmations. I mostly listen to them while I'm in the shower or while I'm getting ready. And I had to continuously listen to them. And I'm actually building up again. Like, fair enough, it's all about small steps. And fair enough, I've taken small steps. Maybe I'll do a thing where I'll talk on my Instagram and I'm going to talk on my Snapchat. I'll build it up slowly. And that's just how I do it. And I hope it helps you. And I will link down below good videos for you guys to watch. But I hope this video has helped you in your journey of starting affirmations. So I really hope you have a lovely day. You think positive things, and even if you think negative things, remember, all your thoughts are not your thoughts, and you shouldn't beat yourself up for it. But yeah, thank you so much for taking your time for watching my video. I really appreciate it. And if you do want to see more, subscribe, or not, you don't even need to subscribe. Just comment to me what you want to see, and like what you want to know from me, from what has helped me. And I can only tell you my experience, my lived experience, and that's all I can give you. And I hope it has provided you some thought to think of, something to think about in your day. Anyway, bye.